How's it going? I just got back from seeing the FNAF movie in theaters, and it was it wasn't horrible, you know. It wasn't that bad. So with this movie, I actually have a lot of good things to say about it, as well as a lot of negative things. Just straight off the bat, I thought for the first two acts of the movie, it was actually a really good movie. It was adapted from the game perfectly. Every little detail, they pretty much got it right. From the cup and the scrunched up paper on the security desk, it was insane. It was really cool. The animatronics looked really good, surprisingly, except Chico, she looked really goofy. The shots and the editing, straight away the line went straight to the editing. It was really cool. I thought it was really cool how we got to see the animatronics move and see them actually come to life. That's something I didn't think would happen because I heard rumors about CGI and stuff like that, but they managed to do it pretty well. This movie seemed to delve into the past of our main antagonist. It was all written pretty well, and the little kid, Abby, wasn't as annoying as I thought she would be. But it seemed that a lot of things that I thought were going to be bad with this movie turned out to actually be pretty good. That's not everything though. By the time the third act came around, I was completely lost. The story fell apart, it became a whole different thing. It just didn't really make sense. I'm keeping this spoiler free for now, but let's just say that the problem that our antagonists are dealing with turns psychological in a massive way. I really appreciated the horror elements that we used in this movie because it was very, psychologically developed, sort of like a James Wan thing. Like they would dream about seeing kids and then Abby would draw these same kids in a drawing. And then by the third act, as most of you know by the trailers, the kids are possessing the animatronics, but it just didn't really make sense. I want to explain this better, but I have to go into spoilers, so there's your spoiler warning. Spoilers, 3, 2, 1. So there was this part in the movie, right? Abby gets super chill with the animatronics, they're chill with her, they build a fort. Oh my god, absolutely horrible scene, because they use the power of friendship, guys. But what happened at the end of the movie is that Mike, the main antagonist, promised these kids that he's seeing in his dreams that they could have anything. He just wants to know, what's going on. And then they said, yeah, we want Abby, and then he's like, yeah, okay, you can have Abby. And then, they teamed up to try and take her. But then they didn't, and then... But we learned the big twist in the end that the phone guy that got Mike the job at Freddy's Pizzeria was actually Springtrap William Afton, the person that's been stealing, killing all these kids. There's a bad twist, all the animatronics team up on him and, kill him. He's not really dead, sequel bait, stuff like that. But yeah, by that third act, they kind of threw away all the good things in the story that they had going for them. I get that it may have been a slower burn than people were expecting. It was very different to the game as well, story-wise, because they didn't so much spend time focusing on the animatronics, seeing where they are and which location. I also thought it was really stupid when the animatronics came to attack Mike that they only scratched him. Like Foxy would come running down the hallway and just claw him a bit. But the way that they executed that scene was that he'd go into the dream sequence and the kids would attack him, and then he'd wake up with the cuts on his arm or his leg. Once again, that psychological horror, really cool. Big fan of James Wan. Also, Matt Pat reference, incredible, loved it. All little game references, incredible, loved them. But yeah, this movie is apparently getting a trilogy, so 2 more movies on the way at least. It definitely has sequel bait, it definitely has potential. It'll be cool if we keep going with Mike. I really hope they don't bring Springtrap back though, because I feel like that'll be done. I'm going to give this movie a 6 out of 10. A 6 is good. So yeah, go check this one out. Thank you for watching. Bye.